get up here. Kinda surprised there's no quests there. Am I not far enough in the MSQ or something? There's an entire settlement without any quests. Is just bizarre. But because we are in a settlement, can't have something replacing my cat slippers. Yeah. And, okay. There's nothing here. Either we're not far enough in the MSQ to get it, or there's just straight up nothing here. But either way, off we go. We'll get there eventually. Hop, 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 hop. Okay. Leave me unlock. Welcome back, my good sir. Here is your payment, as promised. Not that I ever truly harbored doubts as to your abilities, but rules and regulations cannot be ignored. I'm pleased to state that, given your stellar performance, I am now permitted to offer you a wide variety of guild leaves. Peruse them at your leisure and let me know if any are to your liking. I'll be here when you're ready. I'll always be here. That's not at all creepy. Nope, nope. Interesting. Goblins. No, I definitely didn't order any. We do that sometimes, though, for business reasons. Everybody does it. Shush, you can stop talking now. So, we'll have to hire guards for that whole area and... Oh, an idea. Raise the price and call it a special security surcharge. You seem like a delightful individual. I don't want any of those. Let's just take the gold. Apparently he has another quest for me. Anyway, the cerulean must flow. No more delays in shipping. Another brilliant clue by Papawazu. Oh, is that a feather for my cap? Why, thank you very much. So, you can tell Miqo'te that his shipment will be there in just a few days. Unfortunately, there's a wee increase in price. Security surcharge, you know? Everybody does it. So, let's see. We got back to Ul'dah to... That's where Miqo'te is. And in his quest... Just make sure nothing else has appeared. Unlock. Yeah. Okay, nothing new here. Welcome. What might a discerning... Oh, that's you, Archon. Talk to Papawazu? Really? Is that a matter of days? So, my dear man, you're telling me they're shipping what's owed me, but charging more for it. I wish Amajina and all his sons the joy of my guild. I hope it gives them gout. Do appreciate you sorting this out, and with that product Papawazu, no less. A discerning middleman such as myself will certainly remember you for future commissions. Oh look, he has another quest for me. Thanks to you, I'll be able to make my cerulean shipment to Carthus. That's a lot off my mind. A middleman has not but his name, you know. Headed back to Camp Dragonhead, I assume. Tell Edwin to start laying out his vats, for that's how soon he'll have his ceruleum. You won't take my word for it, though, since Papawazu's made a liar of me by tarrying while goblins drank my shipment. Take this, Edwin, as a token of my apology. Don't you sample any. Ah, we got some brandy wine. I'm not allowed to have it, though. This requires me to... yeah. That crest requires me to be... a crafter. Level 30, it's the decent unlock. Okay, let's head back. Finish up the... well, at least this stage of the monk quest. We found the 3 pieces. We've done the important work of glamming them. Have returned. First 3 relics are yours, and now the fist has located the 4th. There is a Kickern merchant who deals in contraband. The 4th relic is among his wares. Hurry to Lower Lenosha. Find this Kickern. Take that which is now yours by right. Okay, God's Script, Lower Lenosha. I have not been there yet, but... hi, Dev. I turned the bit thing off of the default. You're gonna spam cat emotes now. If I knew how, I'd set it up to show a random head each time. I know how to do that through stream elements for certain things, but not if you can even do it in sound alerts for sounds. I keep forgetting about Cat Jam Jam. And just like how hyper it is. A quest to unlock. Eh? If you're wanting to cross Sean's embrace, if you ain't in a hurry to be someplace, I'd rather you held off for a bell or two. Presently, the bridge is such a right confusion of wagons and such, the damn things like to collapse. We expect a bit of congestion, what with this being the only bridge connecting the roads from the dry dock to Laminsa, but today's traffic is something awful. Speaking of which, what in the heavens, 7 hells does Virstmaga think he's playing at, deserting his post at a time like this? Do me a favor, would you, lad? Track down that skittish bugger and tell him to get his arse back to directing the chaos at the Embrace. Someone's not doing their goddamn job and we need to yell at them. Got it. Why are you back here? It was only a matter of time before they sent someone after me, I suppose. Aye, I heard ye. The bridge is a bloody mess. Truth be told, I wish the damn thing would collapse and save me the suffering. Can't simply wave me hands and have everything suddenly sort itself out, now can I? If I try reasoning with those demon-spawned coachmen, I'd like to get my head bit off. Listen, if you're not going to let me be, then can you at least have a word with the more irate wagon drivers? You know, Soothe their tempers some? That'll be one less headache for me to deal with. Angry drivers be angry. Tell them to calm down. Got it. Calm down. Apparently I need to be dismounted. I can't calm people down from horseback. Got it. Cat back. Oh. It untargeted things when I got off. Oh. Perhaps you do have a point. I shall endeavor to keep a hold of my temper, if only to see the situation resolved before the moon turns. Well, if you put it like that, then maybe I'll hold me tongue for a bit. Is there a reason you're hiding behind the building, though? Second, is there a reason that I have to go all the way around and can't shortcut in the slightest? No. Well, I'll be damned. You actually managed to calm them buggers down? You're a miracle worker, and that's the honest truth. All I need is for the drivers to heed me directions without all that snapping and snarling, you see? Well, I'd best be at it before they lose their tempers again. Oh, and I'd appreciate if you could let Captain Dozrael know I'm back on the job. No point getting on a horse cat back for that short a distance. Vesmaga's back at his post, is he? His tongue must be made of silver to have accomplished that feat. Can't handle the yelling, you see? The gods only know how such a delicate flower survived guard training in the first place. And he's never going to survive duty at the bridge now that work on the Victory has a flood of deliveries coming in and out every bloody day. Vesmaga better harden up or start looking for a quieter line of work. Hey, just give me my money and let me move on. Okay, that's honestly kind of amusing that the bridge is clear now. I love some of those little things, like minor changes to the map and things on the map after you've done certain quests. Somewhere down here. Ah. Hello. Just gotta make sure well, now we have to go down there, and then we gotta go up there. Okay, there's some quests at Morby Dry Docks. That's our next. Stinking Miqo'te. Come to stop Kikyoron's business. Come to take shinies. Kill him. Kill the Stinky. Sir, we were... Why? Why you do this? It's mine. Give it back. Can I please be unstunned? Oh, there's another one? Oh, this one's a Mammal Jaw. You done? Don't kill Kikaroon. Please don't kill. Take back Monk Circle. Take and spare. Okay. New gear piece. Boom, boom, boom. That's the plan. Let me in. Thank you, gate. Excuse me, adventurer. Might I have a moment of your time? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Azumin, field assessor of Melvon's Gate. My work with the Custom House involves the investigation of claims made regarding the unlawful import of restricted items from foreign shores. Recently, there have been a number of petitions made by the residents of Candlekeep Cay concerning a species not native to Vilbrand. If this species is indeed alien to this island, it must be located and destroyed immediately, before it is allowed to reproduce and possibly disturb the natural balance found here amongst the area's fauna. I would ask that you take this lump of fetid dodo flesh, place it upon one of the mounds of soil thought to be the nest of the invasive species. The odor should draw forth whatever creatures lurk beneath, leaving them easy targets. Put decaying flesh on nests, kill whatever comes out. Understood. Oh my god, I'm in danger. Oh, never mind. I am apparently Saitama. Get off your mount. I am Saitama. Be done? Okay. There were 3, but apparently I only had to do one of them. Okay. Odd quest. Okay. Narian mites? Collected eggs from cargo carried on ships hailing from Thrad's hand before, but always in Limpsila Minsa. There are no records of ships traveling to or from the tiny island nation making stops here in Candlekeep Cay. Or would they ever need to? Unless the mites did not come from a ship that laid anchor here, but from a different vessel, one with more heinous motives. I believe this will require further investigation. Thank you again for your assistance. Perhaps I may require your services again in the near future. Apparently not now, though. Say it with flowers. Ah. I mean, we should probably jump over to the island and unlock. Doubt I'll do PvP anytime soon. That's what Pup no longer is. But whilst the carvin's keeping me head clear, a bit of company would ease the solitude. Truth is, with each turn of the sun, I creep ever closer to the brink of madness. All day and all night, I dream of someone who might rescue me from this prison. Someone broad and hale, with skin the color of the sea and eyes what'll suck you in like a maelstrom. Someone like Miqo'te. It's been enchanted by her sweet magic since I first saw her. A young lass from the Morbi dry docks on patrol of the God's Grip. She smiled at me, but I was too ate up inside by fear to meet her gaze. And now, since her promotion to head watch, she can't be bothered to make the climb. I would tell her how it is I feel. Let me duty to the sailors. Wait, might be you could tell her for me. Would make it worth your while. Could take her a nice Lenosian Lilybell. You think she'd like that? I'd reckon she'd like that. I ain't met a woman who didn't like flowers. It's time to find out that this woman doesn't like flowers. I guarantee it. A line like that. Step 1, find flower. Step 2, give to woman. Step 3, tell him he is a dum-dum. Everything wilts and dies. So now we have to deliver it to Morby Dry Docks. So next up is a trip to the Dry Docks. Not Dydrox. The shortcut. Hello, Leave Quest. Greetings, adventurer. I am Orowad, a representative of the Adventurers Guild. As the Leave Meet stationed here at the Morby Dry Docks, I am responsible for assigning the various tasks that come in from the beleaguered locals. The work is not necessarily simple or safe. Thus, I would first gauge the limits of your abilities by sending you a trial assignment. Take a moment to peruse the task outlined in this guild leave. Do you believe yourself up to the challenge? Most megala crabs feed on fish they find in tidal pools or washed up on shore. There is a variety of crab, however, which prefers the flesh of man over that of marine life. These terrible wave king are called big claws, and must be put down before they injure any more of Candlekeep K's residents. It is almost impossible, however, to distinguish a big claw from a normal megala crab. That is, unless the core of a lightning elemental is used. When shocked, the shell of a big claw will turn bright red, making it an easy target. Very well, let's see what you can do. Before you begin, I have a word of advice. Acquire some cores from the lightning sprites. Use the cores on the crabs, and you'll soon discover which creatures are the big claws. You can obtain the necessary cores by defeating the lightning sprites. I think maybe I get that. Use these cores on the crabs to identify and simultaneously weaken your guild leave objective. Guys, I'm not sure, but I think just maybe. I'm getting a feeling that if I use a lightning sprite's core on a megala crab, it will tell me whether or not it's a big claw. Just beat my head over it, game. A gift for me from the Candlekeep at Ocean's Torch. I don't recall ever meeting anyone. Flowers for you. Not Algernon, you. I think that needs to be turned down. Just a second. Library. Right, no, my alerts. Now mix. Let's put you down a bit. Because that was peaking the sound meters. Okay. Ah, a Lenosian Lilybell. Yes, it's coming back to me now. Rotsney, I believe his name was. I remember specifically commenting how I despised my patrols through the God's Crypt, for the area is full of Lenosian Lilybells, and the terrible weeds always send me into sneezing fits. Maybe it didn't sound that loud, but it was going into the red on my meters. While I am flattered, I'm afraid I cannot return the gesture. As head watch of the Morbi dry docks, it is my responsibility to see that the peace is kept until the Victory's christening. I simply haven't the time to pay would-be and suitors any mind, no matter how desperate they may be. Though, perhaps once the ship is complete, I could consider a climb up the peninsula. Perhaps.